Hey, welcome back. This is Dan Ricardo, your economics professor for Macroeconomics Online here at Rutgers University. Great to have you with us. Let's talk a little bit about the class itself, how we're organized, and let's talk about grades as well. Each week there will be a different lesson, and I've organized those sequentially so that there's sort of a logical flow to it. I hope you'll agree after you've gone through a few weeks that it sort of makes sense the way I've set the class up. Keep pace with the readings. If you invest about 2 or 3 hours a week, each week, into the readings and the assignments or the chat or the discussions or chat rooms, you're going to be just fine. You're going to have a great experience in this class. If you leave it to the end to kind of try to cram it all in, it just won't work. So the best advice I can give you is keep pace with each week. There's readings, there's my lecture notes that I've created, there's assignments, and there's also some chat room questions as well. And at the end, there'll be a final exam, which I'll post a week or so before the semester, so tune in for that. Here's how we're going to get graded. There'll be 4 homework assignments worth 15 points each. These are very brief, executive-style memos. I put a sample out there on the website for you. In fact, all of the homework assignments are already on Sakai. You can actually look at each one. They're under the assignments section. So you can actually see in advance what the homeworks look like. I don't expect you to do them now, because you haven't covered those lessons yet. But keep pace with the homeworks, be very careful with the due dates, turn them in on time, and I'll give you my feedback and your grades back as soon as I can. Each homework assignment, again, there's 4 of them, is worth 15 points for a total of 60 points. Next, we'll have about 5 discussion questions, chat room questions, under the forum section of Sakai. In fact, I've already posted them there. Each one is worth 2 points. So a total of 10 points for the 5 questions. The questions posted, and all I'm asking you to do is reflect on it and reply to it. It's pretty simple. Finally, there will be a final exam worth 30 points. I'll post that final exam probably the last week of the semester, so you'll be able to see that, get started on it, and I'll put the deadline in there as well. 100 points altogether, 30 points for the final exam, 10 points for the forum questions or the chat room questions, and 60 points for the homework. Everything's already posted on Sakai. All the lessons, all the assignments, with one exception, of course, the final exam. I'll post that, as I said, about a week or so before the end of the semester. So that's how we're going to grade it. Finally, if you have any trouble whatsoever, email me, give me a call. Love to talk to you, love to answer your questions. But I think if you keep pace with the readings, get those assignments in on time, you'll be just fine. So go ahead right now, review everything under the assignment section. It's all out there for you. Read the syllabus and get started on lesson plan 1 and 2 for the first couple weeks. Thanks a bunch.